Okay, here we go. It's finally time. We're down to the what is maybe the final part, almost guaranteed not going to be so. But maybe. You never know. Who knows? And before we get to any of that, I've spent like 40 minutes getting my inventory sorted out. And don't worry, it's not just Jelly Ultras. And the only reason it took me so long to get my inventory set up was for, without any hints, one of the bosses in this area I have a crafty plan for, but I needed money. And every time I went to the stupid, cheated using the save state gamble place, my game crashed. So I've been having to scrounge up enough money to get enough Jelly Ultras to hopefully last for the entire Star Temple, as well as build up a backup plan. And then I lost all that progress. I've had fun. Anyway, carrying on. Okay, so we need to devise a strategy for how to beat the boss. Luckily, none of this really matters if you give me a second. It's a high level. There we go. Streams, the settings are annoying. There, we did it. So we need to devise a strategy, and by strategy I mean I'm going to use the strategy I used every time. And is the game plan I use for all of these. And I'll just have my generic loadout because most of these fights are not actually even threatening enough to be a threat. Just at all. So my default game plan is typically around this. Generally, these are the badges I like to use for hallway fights. Whole buttload of defense, regeneration, damage, speed, and AoE piercing damage. Good stuff. I'm gonna go save. Now, I do know this area is chugging to shit. Please feel free to ignore that. We all have problems once in a while. Come on, man. We don't judge around here. It's an off day for him. Okay. Is the young star kid twink? Oh, well, it's just a projection. And at least nothing bad happens when we talk to him. Hey, Mario, you ready for a rematch against the Goomba King and his two lackeys? Alright. Let's show them who's boss. So, welcome to Super Goomba King, the Data Orb fight, as I like to call him, Data Goomba King. Yeah, I think they have a little bit more HP than they did before. Yeah. Now, there's gonna be, of course, a bunch of new mechanics because it's the Goomba King. I really doubt they just raw dog scaled up the Goomba King. I say this as if I don't already know what they've done to him. But one thing I do need to forewarn is, yeah, you can hit the Goomnut tree and it'll do the standard, 3 damage to all of them or whatever. Back in Pro Mode and an older version of Master Quest, that would hard crash the game whenever you finished the fight. Like, you would hit the Goomnut tree like, oh, turn 1, that's 3 free damage. What, no FP? Sure, I'll do it. You can't even AoE the thing. You have to target the Goomnut tree. And then when you kill them all, it would never actually give you your star points. The fight would fade out, and it would just never stop being faded to black. So, I'm not gonna hit the Goomnut tree, just in case. And so we carry on. I hope you guys are ready to see a lot of Mega Quake, because we're going to be using a lot of Mega Quake. And the gimmick is still as follows. The red Goomba does more damage, and the blue Goomba has a point of defense. I don't think any of the other ones have any defense, but we will have to check. And the only way to check is by violence. Yes, the Goomba King does not have defense, because he's still the first boss of the game. He's kind of a chump. He also does that, I guess. Fun fact, yeah. Okay, here's where the real gimmick begins. So, oh, they buffed him. Okay. Well, the original gimmick was they had the same amount of stats, and the Goomba King did have unique attacks where he would throw things at you. He has a few attacks, but most of them don't really matter. What is important is the blue Goomba and the red Goomba can apply permanent buffs to the Goomba King. Originally, they were 1 point of defense or 1 point of offense. I'm like, okay, that's pretty fair. You gotta kill him. They've just cranked it up to 3 points. So now the Goomba King has 3 defense. And now you're not so confused as to why I'm using Mega Quake, because it pierces defense. Nice job wasting your turn, Blue Boy. And now I have no way of hurting the Goomba King. And so I'm gonna just do this. This is the Star Temple. Welcome, Fish Sticks. We are going to be able to fight every single main boss of the game cranked up to the highest possible difficulty. This is a side area, and it's most likely going to be the final thing we do for this modded playthrough fun times. It's the Star Temple. And in the temple, yeah, you can find all of the main chapter bosses of all the chapters in this place. And yeah, I mean, yeah, that's just kind of it. They're meant to be like as hard as, or if not like if on par with Bowser. That's like the whole point. They're meant to be like super versions. Oh, that's new. He used to not do that. I guess that gives the strength scaling a little bit more of a purpose. Oh, I straight scuffed that one. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna have fun. That's the term I'd use for it. Sucks that Mario is by and large our main source of damage, because no one else can really heal right now. I mean, I could use like Lackluster or something for it, but nah. I'd rather just have a guaranteed 4 damage per turn, and I'm not gonna waste my FP on Iron Bonk. Yeah, no, I need to heal now. Great. And another 3 points of strength. Man, they scale really damn fast, don't they? This is already getting out of hand, and I'm doing 1 more damage than I do normally. Luckily, I have a nigh infinite supply of Jelly Ultras, so I don't need to care, like, legally. What are they gonna do, stop me? I would like to be able to kill the red Goomba before all this problem gets out of hand, but if you notice, we're actually so close to killing the Goomba King himself, it would actually be more wasting time if we killed the red Goomba first. Yeah, they're scaling out of hand. They have officially scaled too far too fast. We now do actually need to use a Jelly Ultra. Of course I like Pokemon. What are you talking about? I don't think there's many people who don't like Pokemon. We just need to hope the red Goomba never buffs. The blue Goomba's buff is in fact irrelevant, and more of a positive because it just means he's not attacking. I mean, of course there are people that don't like Pokemon. I'm just saying most people like Pokemon. Now, I can definitely say modern-day Pokemon, now that's a little bit more fair, but just universally, the concept, I like Pokemon. Oh, I fucked it. Jesus. I'm losing... It's been a bit. Well, it's been like less than a day. I'm losing all my composure. You see how bad I'm doing right now? No, I don't like Sword and Shield. There we go. There's the other foot has dropped. Shoe, feet joke. I don't like Sword and Shield. I adamantly refuse to play it. I have played Sword and Shield, only because a friend bought me the game. I refused to buy the DLC because I hated Sword and Shield so much, I refused to support it. Hate's a strong word, but it gets the point across. Oh, fuck. Oh, God, why am I so bad at blocking? God, it's too early today. I'm actually about to die. Like, I actually just died. Can we just restart the damn fight? I just keep missing so many blocks. Just kill me. I've never had this much of a problem before. It's the Goomba King. I nearly won. It's the first fight of the day. You know, I'm allowed to have a warm-up session. Which ones do I like? I mean, of the generations I've played, I liked Gen 1, 2, 3. 4 was actually kind of slow. I did like the Gen 2 remakes in Gen 4. Those were fucking mint, though. Goddamn. And Platinum did solve a lot of the problems, but Gen 4 is the only one that really has, like, stickly bits. Specifically also the Gen 1 remake, because, of course, OG Gen 1 is kind of memey. Gen 5 I really liked, and that's starting to get a little bit spicier on the side of things. I did really like Gen 1, or Gen 5. And then I never played Gen 5 2, like Black and White 2. I never played Gen 6, Gen 7, so Sun and Moon, what the fuck is the other one after it? It's Sun and Moon and something else, I never played them. So, from my perspective, it went from Black and White to Sword and Shield, and god, that's a step down. Holy shit. Even then, I think the most recent one I had played was Gen 3, so that's an even larger step down. You're going from cream of the crop Gen 3 quality to Sword and Shield? Nah, I'm good, thanks. I even saw what they did. Speaking of Gen 3, my favorite legendaries and Pokemon in the game are the Reggies. I saw they made new ones. Reggie Drag or whatever his name was is a terrible, terrible idea, and I don't like it. I don't know anything about it, other than I saw its design and it makes no actual sense. Because Reggies are meant to be, like, literally elemental golems crafted from the earth. I don't think you're fucking making a goddamn elemental, like, golem out of a dragon skull or electricity. I mean, at least electricity, like, makes sense. I don't even know about the electric. I don't even know if there's any more beyond it. I just know of those two. But the dragon one looks dumb as hell. I do appreciate more Reggie representation, and I hope they will get... I'm optimistic, at least. But the dragon one was a kind of, Ooh, yikes. Oh god, do I get to post the 7-hour-long breakdown of Pokemon, Omega Ruby? Oh god, is this a time to post it again? But, what's wrong, Lollivant? Don't you want to see me post the video again? Just Shaymay, can I call upon your power? That's a good video talking about why Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire sucks absolute butt. Or is at least below average. Yeah, I guess that's more fair of a shake of thing. But I can't actually say personally anything about Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I've never played them. My 3DS broke, so I have no chance of doing it or saying anything personal. What the fuck? I hit the A button. Why do the A button no go? And now I'm dead because that stuns. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm actually about to fucking die. Holy shit, dude. Yeah, I can't say anything about, like, Gen 6, 7, what fucking gen are we on? 13? I don't know. All I know is that they've been progressively getting worse and worse, and all I ever hear is the fact that people are like, man, why is it shit? Yeah, I'm dead as piss because that stunned. I was on easy street to lethal, and I missed one block. This is just me. This is all me. I'm just being terrible right now. I need to get my shit together. God, I don't think... I'm not in, like, a mental state for this. I'm not even tired. I guess I would just describe it as groggy, slothful. Placid? There you go. That's how I'm feeling right now. I am the antithesis to energetic and doing things. Those are all wrong words. I just exist right now as just a lump of flesh, and I'm not really here to be playing challenge games. I don't know why I'm being asked to do this. I didn't even wake up that long ago. I woke up at 6 a.m. I've been up for 4 hours. I should be way more better about this, but not. Today's a lazy day, I guess. Because tomorrow's the first day I go back to work, and I'm not going to be able to stream for a few days because of it. Which, of course, means I'm not going to be able to stream for Halloween, so I'll do something spooky whenever I have a chance to stream. But, yeah. Halloween's gonna have to wait a bit. I have been made an executive decision that I get to wait and work through Halloween because we're understaffed, and I have given pretty much blanket permission of just throw my schedule fucking wherever you need me to be. because I don't really give too much of a damn. I have worked part-time up to a maximum of 5-hour shifts, so most of the time I can work around pretty much anything. So they have decided I didn't work for the last 3 days. I worked, and then I didn't work for the last 3 days before then, so I worked once a week, it felt like. And now I'm gonna work for the next, like, 6 days. They're really gonna go hard on me after this. They gave me my time off now and are just piling it on. Which is why I've had no weird stream snafury for the past, like, week plus. That's the reason for all of that. But enough about me, how about you all? We're also getting very lucky that the red Goomba just refuses to use his buff. He's just being a worthless member of society. I also don't even need to use my star meter. Like, I have full star meter. I have star gift. I'm just not using it. And you are young if you're going trick-or-treating. I want to go trick-or-treating. But unfortunately, I don't think they appreciate a 20... Oh, shit, what the fuck? I don't think they appreciate a 23-year-old walking up to their front door and saying, "Hey man, I would just give you some candy." Also, there's a big old virus going around, so yeah, there's some advanced level problems going on with that occasion. God damn it. That is a... Oh, I'm dead again. Oh, I'm dead again because I'm out of FP. Fuck me, game. You're re... Fuck. I'm dead again. Look at it. I miss one block. Oh man, I miss one block. Immediately punished. Boom, 18 to the face, dead. This is a personal problem. Like I said, do I have to stream this today? Holy shit, dude. Man, Goomba King harder than Master 4? Question mark? Jesus, what is wrong with me, right? Can I just end the stream now and take the day off just so I can then not stream for like 5 days? Cause yeah, I work for the next. Let me check my schedule. When am I? Okay. So today is Tuesday, I believe. Tomorrow I don't stream. Day after I don't stream. I stream on the 30th. Don't stream 31st. Don't stream on the 1st. And then we're like free after that. I have my schedule up to the 14th of next month, but yeah, tomorrow the next day, then I'm free on the 30th, and then the 31st and 1st. So 28th, 19th, 29th, 1st and 2nd, 3rd, fucking whatever days. I don't know. What the fuck am I doing with my free time? I'm gonna use actually a Star Storm, just because I have Star Gift, and it's just burning a hole in my pocket right now. Please don't have red or blue Goomba buff him. Oh, this is a bad start. Well, he didn't get any defense, so at least Bo is still able to slap a bitch. Today is supremely lumpy. That's how I am my current relationship status is lump. Get the fuck out of here. That ain't stunning me this time. They gotta keep with the... Oh, now they give the defense, so now Bo can't do any damage. This is a bad run, like I said. This one's already way more scuffed. I kinda don't want to do the fight without having to use a Jelly Ultra, but this fight's kinda just random. Not that it's a hard fight, it's just random how much resources you have to dump into it, you know? So you had that one time where they immediately buffed him twice and made his multi-attack do 999, which is actually a great game on the DS. You all should play it. It's a great game. Part of the Zero Escape trilogy. Dude, I love them. Zero's Last Reward, or whatever, Virtue's Last Reward, one of my favorite games of all time. You guys should play it. That's on the list of games I'm gonna stream. I'm dead as piss. You all weren't expecting the random game segue, were you? That's a game I'd probably have to get Ninja to stream, because those are some of my favorite games. They're made by the same dudes who made Danganronpa, so they're murder, mystery, thriller kind of things. But that one's a super cool one, where it's, at least for 999, it's a bunch of 9 seemingly random people are kidnapped and locked inside of a boat on the ocean, like almost like the Titanic kind of thing. Like it's a luxury cruise liner kind of bastard. And immediately the boat starts sinking upon all of them having been woken up. So they're effectively been kidnapped, put onto a boat that is now going to kill them all, as it's a floating death trap, and they need to survive puzzles, I guess. Really, that's just the main thing, is that it's a almost like a walking puzzle box. I don't know how to describe it. Some madman son of a bitch kidnapped a bunch of people as being a shithead. Ow. Again, continuing with the pattern of these fights, I missed the final block that would determine whether or not I would have won the fight, but luckily he threw the stupid poison mushroom instead of something that was actually lethal, meaning I can live. I, again, would have lost this fight had he stomped and sent the nuts at me, or, whatnot. So there's actually a unique cutscene that's in the base Paper Mario. If you somehow manage to kill Goomba King, or King Goomba, without having killed the red and blue Goomba, they do actually, like, comment on it. Normally, you'd never, ever get to see a scene like that, because you just hit the Goomnut tree and it just immediately kills red and blue Goomba. But no, there's a full hog cutscene for if you defeat King Goomba without defeating his lackeys. It's neat. There we go. Honestly, the sequel of 999 is one of my favorites. That one was great, though. That one is a way more interesting... That one has a premise that is more explainable to people, but you have to play 999 first. Because it's 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. And it's just abbreviated to 999. But that one is... It's a bunch of people sealed in some weird containment unit. Similar vibes to 999. But, after they finish one of the puzzle rooms, they're in a situation where they have to, what is effectively, do the prisoner's dilemma, where it's, to escape the place, they need to get to 9 points, and they can either trust or betray their partner. If both of them hit trust, they both get 2 points. If both of them hit betray, no one gets any points. But if someone hits trust and the other person hits betray, the person who hit trust loses 2 points, and the person who hit betray gains 3 points, and they, start at 3. So if someone gets a successful betray off twice, they can get to 9 points. And, we got 2 star pieces. And the final door will only ever open once. And it will only allow people who have 9 points, otherwise it will kill them if they attempt to leave. So you need to try to get yourself to have 9 points, but also try to make it to where other people don't have 9 points, because if someone gets 9 points, they can just leave and leave all of you for dead. So there's a big old dynamic about the whole thing that's really fun and interactive. Well, also, if you hit 0 points, you die. So that's another big risk of once you get to 2 or less points, you're kind of on death's door. Anyway, enough talking about a game that's not relevant. This is the Koopa Bros, and I believe I'm gonna use the same badge loadout for them. Okie dokie, Koopa Bros time. Well met, Mario. The Koopa Bros are prepared for a rematch. Are you? Give them no quarter. I just realized I never actually tattled them the first time, because God, Chapter 1 is such a threat in this game, and you have so little options, you kind of need to just immediately beat them. So, I can at least tell you they have 70 HP each, I think. Oh God, what if they changed it? Oh, okay, we're wasting a turn. They all have the same HP at least, I'll tell you that. Red Ninja Koopa, he's the Koopa Bros leader. He's pretty much just a normal Koopa Trooper, though. He's a little bit of defense pop, you can just flip him over by jumping on him like a normal June Koopa Trooper. Their dialogue doesn't actually change if they're... Oh, they have 80. Oh, sorry, my bad. So yeah, no, same shtick. Goombario's tattle doesn't actually change for the Super Boss version, as they're technically the same enemy, but just cranked up to 30. So yeah, they all have 80 HP. So in case you're wondering, that's a bunch of new mechanics. When I last played Master Quest, they all already have their own mechanics, but that is so fucking cool that all 4 of them attack at the same time. That is the most radical thing, and it's such a genuine change that makes this boss unique. No one else in the game has all of them attack at the same time, and that's so fucking cool. Because they can do other things, like green and black just jumped to the ceiling. They're gone now. See, black immediately jumped, but green attacked and then jumped, so they can do both. And yes, it does make hitting them very, very, or blocking them or whatever, makes that very, very difficult. Lolifant, please stop posting emojis that don't render on my end. It's just a blank square you've posted. Yeah, I don't know what this fight is, so I'm just gonna throw this on and hope for the best. I don't know what you posted, though. It's literally just an empty text box. There ain't nothing there, Lolifant. It's morphin' time, more like it's invisible time. Motherfucker, they all keep attacking in the same damn turns. I don't know what's going on. These motherfuckers are all gone. I can't hit them when they're up in the sky. Yeah, this fight is just chaotic to piss. I don't know how to fight this, because I don't even know what this fight is to begin with, you know? What the fuck? Get back down here, you yellow bastard! When they're all jumping at the same time, I'm like, I don't know when to hit the A button. Just a bunch of question marks are flying across my entire mental state. I hope I can shrink them. That'll be very nice. Please stop doing so much damage. They cannot be shrunk. Fantastic. No, no, god damn it, you bastards! Come back down here! They also have one of the best songs in the game. Like, low-key, this song just super slaps. They're actually, fun fact, just, if they don't actually do it until they're lower or something, I will let you know, they actually had a different, unique mechanic in both the old version of Master Quest and in Pro Mode. They used to not do this, which is why I'm so flummoxed right now. But they had a different gimmick. They've kind of given that gimmick to most of the other bosses, which you can kind of imply what that would be. But, I'll say it later on if we don't ever get to see it. But the fact that they all attack at the same time is indeed super cool, and it can apparently go multiple times in the same turn. Like, how am I supposed to block all that? Like, holy shit, dude, thank God I have water block. Jesus. I don't think they ever, you know, form up and do the big totem pole of death. I don't think they do that. So, yeah, this is why I have water block, because they can attack 4+ times per turn, meaning water block can can mitigate at least 4+ damage over multiple turns, yeah, it's a pretty damn good value. See? So they only attack 4 times, but they can jump and do their shit in the same turn. Also, another fun thing about this, I completely forgot. This game is very liable to crash. And now that I think about it, or this fight... Give me a sec. This fight, actually, I do think they removed their original gimmick. This fight had a very high propensity to crash. And I think I actually know why. Because, so what their original gimmick was, is they could jump and they could normal attack like a Koopa, but each of them had a unique buff they could apply to another person. Do you if this week? What the fuck? I don't know. I don't know. It's not me to decide, that's for him, and a new Jackbox came out, so probably not. Do you if? But no, what their original gimmick was each of them had a unique buff they could apply to one of their teammates. Green would permanently buff their defense by 1. Yellow could make them electric. Black, being the most annoying one, could make them intangible like boos do, and red upped their damage by 1. But this fight had a really high propensity for crashing, because once you killed one of them, not all 4, just one of them, or 2 or 3 or whatever, I think they could attempt to use their buffs, and if they attempted to use their buff and then picked a teammate who was dead, the game would crash. Which, I don't know if that's the case, but it only ever happens when they tried to buff and when a teammate was dead. So I'm assuming that's why they turned that off. But it made the fight very entertaining because you had to see which one of the Koopas you wanted to focus down first, because of course you're going to focus one of them down. Typically it was black, because you could literally just say, this dude doesn't take damage for 2 turns. Like, how the fuck do I block that? Jesus. Holy Christ. Jesus. Thank you for the healing, Lackluster. I wish you were more useful in this mod. You were so great in the base game, but no, not as much anymore. Fuck you. Oh my lord, and there they go. Rethrow on it. Yeah, this is definitely a Jelly Ultra kind of fight. Jelly Ultra and a half. You must have a massive stream delay, because I talked about the whole thing a while ago, Fish Sticks. Okay. Come on, you Koopa Coots. Like, my brain doesn't know how to process these dudes, let alone block them. Okay, this is another good time to power bomb. Even though it doesn't do great. Well, actually, what does more damage? That's 8. And this is 6. No, that does less damage. Ow. And this is entirely why... This is honestly probably the least threatening of the fights, because they never scale at all. Like, before they would slowly scale as the fight went along and, you know, made the fight kind of intense. These dudes actually don't. So this fight isn't actually as extreme as the previous version. It's cool, but it's not as hard. Which is hilarious. God damn, there they all go up into the sky again. I love the sky dimension part of this fight. That's my favorite. But yeah. Honestly, they massively buffed the Goomba King. The Goomba King used to never buff for +3, and he used to not hit multiple times with his little kick attack, so they buffed him a lot, but they actually nerfed this fight. Like, look at that. I died to that. Wow. Just because I can't block it. I guess that's what I get for shit-talking. And it's also what I get for trying to not use my Jelly Ultras again. I used Smooch when I was definitely in the danger zone, and I shouldn't have been. That was all. Did I save after having beaten the Goomba King? Oh, please tell me I did. Please tell me I don't have to redo it. Because I don't remember doing that. Okay, I did, thank God. But no, we need to change up our loadout a tiny, tiny bit. Honestly, I don't need Star Gift. Just for all these fights, because I'm never using Star Meter. Yeah, that's pure greed. That was all on me that time. Well, Peekaboo would be nice. And this is frankly a Dodge Master fight, just because sometimes they attack overlapping. I can't block both at the same frame, you know? And then here, I'll have Last Stand, so that way if they ever cheese me like that, I can at least, you know, have something. There we go. Yeah, they all have 80. This will just give me more insightful information as to how this fight will be playing out. We also need to keep Water Block on at all times, because, oh boy, do we need it. That is -4+ damage. That is huge. Okay, that one was only 3, but fuck you and your semantics. Honestly, the further left they are, the bigger the threat, because it's harder to block their just default basic attack. Just because it's annoying, you know? Yeah, that was a Dodge Master. I can tell you right now, the only reason I hit that last block was entirely because of Dodge Master. Wow, they have some meaty defense. Okay, yeah. I'm glad I've been just assuming they had some serious defense. Like, look at that. Even with Dodge Master, there's just no chance. This is what I'm talking about. Like, this is where I'm being greedy. Because they're all on the ground with one exception. That was 24 damage. That's a lot of value. So I'm gonna, instead of healing, I'm just gonna use Lackluster to heal. Entirely being greedy right now. Maximum greed. See, now is the time where I can start healing. Only one of them's on the ground. There we go. Looking good, looking pretty, looking water block. E. Yeah, I did just kind of mash the shit out of the A. Are you motherfucker? I did kind of just mash the shit out of the A button. And as long as they're all on the ground, it's actually totally fine, because when they're on the ground, they do 3 less damage. So this would be at most, assuming I block it all, or actually I don't block, 4, 8, 12, it'd be 16 damage, because they do 4 on a basic. When they're dropping, they do 7. Now, 7 does pretty much hurt, like, a lot, so you do have to be careful about that one, though. No, it actually did do more damage now that I'm looking at it. Or did 1 less damage for... It saved me just resources at the end of the day. Alright. You have fun then, fish sticks. I think just throwing on... I just think just throwing on another water block to just reset the timer, because I'm gonna pop a Jelly Ultra. I need to stop being greedy. Like, the only reason I was struggling in both of these fights is entirely because I didn't want to waste my time having to get more Jelly Ultras. But because I'm doing these fights in order, I know what's coming up. God, see, like, look at this. What am I supposed to do against this fucking situation where there's only one of them on the damn ground? I guess I'm just gonna hit him with Iron Bonk and then use a refresh, I guess. But no, you know the one boss that I said I specifically had a spicy game plan I thought of? Yeah, it was Tutankoopa, and so I'm gonna need to go restock after this, either way. God damn. My block intended for red hit green, and I don't understand. Yeah, using Koopa is just more FP efficient, which is one of our bigger problems, is FP. It's 2 less FP for 1 less damage. That's a worthwhile trade. Okay, and I think I'm gonna throw in the water block a little bit early, just because they should all be landing on the next turn, which means if we're lucky, all 4 of them, or at least 3 of them could be there. You know, luck, again. I should be able to get another fire shell off if I do the water block now, which is a lot of value. That's 15 damage. Actually, it only does 4, right? So that'd be 12 damage. Damn it. Okay, well, they're not jumping, so, like I said. A lot of value out of the Quake Hammer. 32 damage off Quake Hammer, swap over to Cooper, slap him with a fire shell. For another 16. Lots of value. And then they don't do third. Like, I want to use more of the Jelly Ultras almost at this point, but I don't need to. I'm gonna need to restock twice no matter what, just because I have to go get the new items for Tutankoopa, then come back and get Jelly Ultras again. So, oh, now I just feel wasteful. Tisk tisk. Oh, why am I doing? No, use what? Also, I'm being spiteful by trying to keep as many of them alive to min-max the efficiency of my damage. Even though this is another one of the fights that if I just killed them, the fight would get easier. Because they'd be dead, and they can't hit me when they're a corpse. But I'm, again, being greedy, but in an entirely different way this time. I need to min-max my damage. Let alone, and not even min-max my effectiveness of being alive. Can't exactly effectively do a fight as a cadaver. Ow. Again. Oh, so Judd didn't even matter right there. Great. It's one of those days where it's like, man, it was really cold this morning. And then they turned the heat on for too long. And then I had my hands off the keyboard, controller, for too long, and now I'm just eating damage. No one said I was good at this game. Hit him, like, with a hammer. No, that actually won't do damage. What do you mean I did? I did what? What did I do? Oh, God. Yeah, because I am, Lolfant. What's the problem? What, you don't doubt my gaming skill after having seen me play for this long? Come on, bro. Have some confidence. Have some pride for your local gamer. Also, one of them's dead now. Koopa Boy is more like Koopa, one of their boys has died, and honestly I feel kind of bad because these dudes are cool. Oh, now I just get, now it's just, they're just walking into it. Why are they allowed to do that? Why are they just allowed to do that? What the fuck? Hello, sir, I'd like to not have to heal again. Please come down. But not on my head, of course. Preferably anywhere else than on my skull. No wonder he has so much HP. This motherfucker hasn't left the damn stratosphere all fight. Still not lethal. Great. Why can't this be 1,000-year door where I can inflict him with burn? No. You. Oh, I'm so mad. This will also heal for 3, which will actually keep me alive. My anger is infinite. So mad. Yeah, danger halves my damage. Not quite, but it rounds the damage something. That's why he did no damage when I was in danger. But I feel if he did the jump attack, which, oh, thank God he stopped. How goes the anger? I mean, it's less so anger and more so me just laughing at myself because I am really not in the mindset to be doing this right now, man. 2 star pieces, yeah! So how goes the lag? A really nice thing in this area is you notice in the top left, because it's the star temple, my star energy is constantly regenerating. Luckily it doesn't matter, because I have to go back to Toad Town anyway, but it's cool, isn't it? You able to just have your star meter just regenerate, so that way you don't have to backtrack to town, the town that I'm now having to backtrack to, and go heal in, so that way it refills my star meter. So lag, pop quiz, what was the reward I got for beating the Master 4? You were there, right? Yeah, you know. Why am I going this way? This way slower. Come on, lag. Clock's ticking, the class is waiting. You were there, right? You saw me fight every single super boss in the game, right? Yeah, you were there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. So that would mean I need to get rid of 3. He's failing this class for a very good reason. Hey, Lollifant. What's your favorite item? Wait, am I actually down 1? Oh no, they just for some reason separated them. Lollifant is not sufficiently excited enough about the item I'm grabbing right now, and it shows. Yo! Now we get to walk back. Great. Is this everyone's favorite part of the game? Is watching a man restock all the way back in town after he has fast travel unlocked? Thanks, game. Yeah, there you go. It was triple dip. So that's the whole game plan I have going on. Howdy, everyone. You're about to see something dumb. For those of you who don't know, we're about to fight the super boss version of Tutankoopa, and Tutankoopa is a big mean man and does big mean things. Yeah, I'm almost 100% certain Octuple Dip was a joke, but it's the joke that I will lean into infinitely. Because that is the funniest thing in existence. Yes, I love Star Shower. 8 times. So we are going to fix our badges, because yeah, this is, well, first off, this is Paper Mario Master Quest. It's a super difficulty mod for Paper Mario, and where I am is in the Star Temple, a place that, in theory, you can go to any time, but is mainly relevant after you've beaten the game, which we have, and this is like the final stream, where we fight super boss versions of every single chapter boss of the game. We just beat the Goomba King and the Koopa Bros, and we're about to fight our boy, Tutankoopa. But Tutankoopa is a bit of a massive bastard, so we're gonna have to go for the big boy guns of Triple Dip, which we only got after beating the other hardest boss in the game, one of the super bosses that I've already kind of talked about, of Master 4, which, oh god, that was fun. What do you mean doing a glitch? No? I'm fighting Tutankoopa. Wait, shit. Wait, before we do that, I want to check something. Okay, I do. Alright. None of you saw it. Alright. Time for Tutankoopa. Good to see you. Would you like to try a rematch against King Tutankoopa? I know you can do it, Mario. Yeah, they're mods. So, this is the unique gimmick of this boss. The Pharaoh's Curse will claim Mario in 13 turns. Oh yeah. So we need to beat down this man in his 120 HP bar in 13 turns, which I don't think is gonna be happening, I'm gonna be frank. I don't think I have a proper badge loadout for this, but it doesn't hurt to try. We're going into this raw dog style just to see how well I do with, you know, a little bit of fun triple dip egg bomb shit. Oh yeah, I do 2 damage. Great. That was definitely not a massive waste of my first turn. Thank you, game. Oh, great. Just what I wanted to see. Thank you. Oh, that's so fantastic. You know what? Let's just start throwing eggs. Why do you think I grabbed the egg bombs? 24 damage. I can do that twice. It's not gonna be enough to be lethal, and I'm quite regretting unequipping my Quake Hammer badges, but it's something. I can do damage at least. They also hit like a truck, and he hits for 7. Times 2. Ow. Well. Huh. This does not augur well. Honestly, the triple dip egg bomb thing is stupidly efficient for this fight, but I'm probably gonna need to rechange up my badges no matter what, because they're not designed for a fight like this. Eat ass. Now, we have 10 turns remaining, and he has 50 HP. What do we do, is the question I need to ask. We can continue to chip him out with Goombario, doing piercing, some true damage 6 per turn. That is actually technically lethal. That alone, Goombario just hitting the boss alone would be lethal. He does enough damage to do it to him. But he can get stunned in this fight, and we were more lucky to block the stun on Goombario, so I don't want to rely on that strategy. Also, now he's invisible. Surprise! Oh, what, you thought this fight wasn't gonna throw just more bullshit at me? No, come on now. This game wouldn't be so kind. game kinda has a massive throbbing erection for trying to kick me in the taint. I'm not a big fan of it, if I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna focus, and then I'm probably gonna pop a Jelly Ultra next turn, just because I can't do anything anyway. Oh, no, the invisibility only lasts for 1 turn. Oh, well, now I've waited. Never mind, it lasts for 2 turns! Dickhead. Just trying to throw on as many buffs as I can stomach, because we should be down to about 8 turns, which, hilariously enough, I think is actually still lethal. God damn it. I hate the chain chomp and their fake out bullshit. Also, I'm apparently just terrible at actually hitting the A button with any kind of rhythmic timing. But people know that I'm bad at this. Well, there's no other way to hit a boss than with true damage. Yeah, I can already see a better strategy for this was just bring 9 egg bombs. Just do 9. No reason to even try not to. I do not need 2 sets of Jelly Ultras. Just bring a 3rd set of egg missiles. Oh, that stuns! Oh, no, that puts me to sleep. Ah, yeah. A common difference. Getting... Actually, that would be a concussion, wouldn't it? Or going into a coma being knocked the fuck out because of a falling ruin rock. Hey, I'm not being garbage. Nice. I'm astounded just how well I am doing at the very least. Like, much better than I would have assumed. Because I have no actual dedicated meat on the bones of this run. Like, I should... Oh, great, he's doing this again. I should be using Quake Hammer, because that would be doing 8. I've wasted multitude of turns with Mario by just doing nothing. That would also give me a chance to kill the Chomp, minimizing the damage I take just that littlest bit more. I wouldn't have needed to use, Star Storm, because it would do 8. I wouldn't need to jump that one time, and then the strength I'm getting from Watt would, you know, do something, because right now it isn't. Come on. Yeah. Of course, that never backfires anymore. In the super version of this boss, do you really think his attack would have any chance of actually backfiring? No. That'd be too kind. Yeah, no, we are 100% dead. They actually increased, this is another really subtle thing. They increased the amount of shells he has up on his little platform. It's a real minor difference, and I am actually about to die. Yeah, of course it's way better than Master 4. Not all of these are designed to be, you know, the hardest fight in the game. They pretty much just said that the Master 4 is meant to be either the hardest fight in the game or, like, top 2. I don't know if Super Bowser's harder, but Master 4 was meant to be the guy, you know? 1 turn remain. Am I actually dead because I fell asleep right there? No! We're doing it! Yeah! We did it! Fuck you. You know, how to do that better? God, just do it with egg bombs, and then do it with, like, Mega Quake. Like, let me just look at my badges. What would be better? You don't need Peekaboo, you don't need Dodge Master. It does help a lot. You don't need Last Stand, Hold Fast. Triple Dip costs a lot, though. I would say you probably do still need Quick Change. Honestly, you could probably get rid of one of the Defend Pluses and just rely on, what are they called? Rely on... doing damage, I guess. I don't really know where I'm trying to go with that, but just use Mega Quake. Because Mega Quake does 8 damage. There were a multitude of turns that I also could have blocked the stuns. Or the sleeps, I guess. And done 8 damage as a counter. Or there were those turns where I used Starstorm. Or the one turn I used a jump that did fucking 4 damage. I could have been doing 9. Because you do 8 base with the Power Plus and the properly decked out Quake Hammer. And, then you get the buff from what? I'm out of Jelly Ultras? I did a whole thing where I grinded up a bunch of them. Here's a Life Shroom, I guess. Oh, we are actually, like, out. Wow. Huh. Never had this problem before. Except I, you know, 100% haven't. I'm just lying to you all. You can hear the Master's Dojo sound effect still playing. I have accidentally stored the sound effect. That's a glitch in the base game, but you have to do it, like, in a non-fast travel way. Alright, what's next? It would be Tubba Blubba or Tubba Blubba's Heart, depending on which one. I can just tell you right now, it is base Tubba Blubba, but, you know. So, Goomba King had permanent buffs. Minions that permanently buffed him, not even him himself, so that's different. The Koopa Bros all 4 attacked at the exact same time and could attack multiple times, creating some very confusing mess of limbs and death. And Tutankoopa put a permanent timestamp of you have 13 turns to win. What do you guys think the unique gimmick for Tubba Blubba is gonna be? Fun fact, it was actually one of the most things I was disappointed about the original Master Quest in Pro Mode. All of these fights did originally have unique gimmicks, but once you got to General Guy, they stopped having unique mechanics. They were just harder versions of the base forms. This was the last one. So General Guy may actually have a unique gimmick or something if they added one. But considering the fact that none of you are playing along, I guess I'll just play without guessing. But this is Tubba Blubba. We don't need Quake. We need Mega Smash. And then we have a free slot. I think we already tattled him. Let me check. Don't really need those. We need damage. So yeah, let's get some damage on board. I'm gonna put that there anyway, just in case. Alright. Here's Tubba Blubba. Good day, Mario. Are you ready for another round of the invincible Tubba Blubba? This should be interesting. Best of luck, and keep your wits about you. Oh, God. His theme still slaps, baby. Immediately, let's check how much... Let's check how much defense he has, because I know... Bombette does 6 damage on a normal bomb. Okay, he just doesn't even... He has -1 defense, I guess. Because that did 7. Or... Oh, yeah, no, he definitely has minus defense. Why would I be doing 16? Oh, that hits party members now. Okay. Yep. He passively gains 2 strength and heals 10 HP a turn. He just regenerates. He's not gaining defense, though. He's just getting beefier. Oh, that's new. That's a new attack. I don't know what that is. That was not base game. He just spits booze at us. That's really cool. Oh, God, he's getting large. Really wish I brought multi-smash right about now. What are you doing? What do you do? Oh, yeah, that's right. No, that's base. He does have the heart super attack. That's normal. I do remember that at the very least. I'm gonna eat it just because I want to see how much damage it's gonna do. I'm totally willing to throw this fight for sick experimentation. No idea why he's taking extra damage. Not to Bo at the very least. 32, damn. And we're living, baby. You can't put a stop to this block, baby. Can't stop the rock, can't stop the please just kill me. I actually want to die. I want to restart the fight. Oh, wow, that hits really hard, really fast. Jesus. There we go. We've now officially lost. Congratulations. Mega Smash. Okay. Woo. He has no defense. We have +2 power. And in fact, you know what? I'm thinking this will be a really fun fight because we've never done it before. Let's power stack. P up, D down. Ah, damn it. Fuck Dodge Master. I ain't no bitch. No, we don't need Peekaboo more. That's more important. Peekaboo actively doesn't do anything. Here we go. A buttload of strength. We have like +4 strength, or at least 3 more than we did before. Yeah. Yeah. I'm doing 27 damage. This is 37 damage. Get what, like 90 HP? 37 damage a turn? Yeah, I think we're good. Or not. I actually have negative defense, hilariously enough. That timing is still kind of weird, but what can you do? So we're doing, in practice, 27 damage a turn because he's regenerating the, 10. Which is why Bo's so nice, because Bo just turns off his HP regen. What the fuck happened? One of them was, like, bugged out and inside of another one. Because if you notice, the animation for that attack wasn't great, because it showed one of them, like, one of them didn't actually appear to hit me, you know? I think he would already be dead had I not gotten stunned with Bo and just had her basic attacking this entire time. That would have been 12 more damage, and then this turn would have made it 18 total. Yeah, we'd have had 12 more damage on board, which would have mitigated another turn of healing +2. He's already almost dead, I do know that. We just can't see his HP. Yeah, and then on this turn we can have her fan smack. You dead? Yeah, easy. That's a fun boss, though. That one was fun because that was more of a pleasing experience. Just because, man, you never get to do that. That's so much fun. I love doing power stacking. And it's not power bounce, because I love the hammer. That's the best thing about this. I hate jumps. I've always wanted hammer to be better. I mean, jump is just, in all of the base games, just objectively better every time without fail. Like, you can even buff jumps with badges, and it just becomes de facto the meta, and there's just never any real reason to use your hammer past, like, early game, even the mid-game. But Multi-Smash and Mega Smash do so much. Yeah. Boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. So this is General Guy. They typically have a comedically large amount of defense. And I think this would be a Quake situation, just because I can hit him and the bulb, you know? But we'll have to look into it. Throw on that defense again. I got 6 more BP and I don't know what to do with it. Now here, you know, put on a Power Plus, sure. And a P down, D up. Sure, there you go. Entirely to give me that 1 extra point of defense, because I can't throw on a water block, you know? Our General Guy and his troops are looking for another fight. What do you say? That's what I like to hear. Send them back to whatever toy box they crawled out of. It's General Guy time. Here we go. What do we got here? Okay, already things are looking different. He's summoning different units and... Okay, already we're noticing some changes in society. Huh. It's probably be a peekaboo kind of fight, just so I can actually learn, you know? God, that... Part of that was me, but those last two inputs just got eaten like a motherfucker. We just, you know what, I already want to restart. I just want to restart. None of us need that. I want to see what his HP is. We don't need Piranha. Give me the peekaboo, and then just here, last stand. There we go. Alrighty, you know what? That we didn't see that last fight. None of you saw it. Yeah. Okay. Does he always open with a remedy guy? Because those will be a massive pain in my ass. He's 100 HP. And it doesn't show me the bulb's HP. Ba-boom. Phone going off again? I got a text. Who gives a damn? What do we want to do for this? Because normally my game plan is just, oh, just spam G down pound and you hit him a bunch. Like, these are the fights that I stopped remembering the strategy I used because they're so easy. They were just like the base guy, you know? You just do it again. How much damage? I think I can do better with Sushi. Because I need to do 2 damage with Sushi to kill the remedy guy. That was bad luck. Bad luck there. There we go. The Bubba might go off, I'm not sure, but maybe. Hopefully this would be we kill both the mooks and do some damage to the bulb and to him. If we can get rid of that bulb, that'd be nice, but it probably has like in the 50s of HP, you know? Oh, fuck me, dude. Is he just gonna keep doing this shit? Okay, he's just gonna keep resummoning them. Oh, and he buffs them! Okay, well, I'll just keep gunning them down while I got resources. Bad luck again. So good, though. I was enough to actually hurt the boss man himself. I'm already thinking this might be a star build, just so I can get as many star storms out now. Just as many star storms out in a turn as I can. So star gift, the star refund program. Might like wait a turn between each too, just to regenerate, and so that because the buffs don't really mean much. Yeah. Could actually be shooting stars, yeah, but that's more inconsistent. How am I gonna do? I could dizzy them, actually. Hilariously enough, if I could spam dizzy on these guys so they could never heal, that'd be fun. But now we're out of resources. We've run out of juice in the tank. At least for the most part. Oh god, he's immune to quakes now! Oh no! They gave him the quake immunity that the Clefts had. Or the, yeah, I think it was the Clefts, I don't remember. One of the enemies had quake immunity that I'm not remembering. Oh me, oh my. What'd you heal for? 6? Yeah. Ugh. The quakes? Oh, fuck. Yeah, now I need to wait a turn so that way I can help mitigate this. Or, I have another idea. Oh no, he always summons the Medi guy first. I was thinking maybe I can make it so he has 2 Babooms out, so he can't actually do it. But the problem with that strategy is the Babooms, not only do they come out second, so they can't actually even be summoned to take up the slot, but they can ignite themselves, and they take damage, and they'll ignite themselves if they take any damage from the AoEs, so... Now would be a chance to start laying into him, you know, because I can now actually have Mario hit him, but I'm not seeing it. You know what I'm saying? At least not right now. Not with this build, at the very least. Like, we have nothing left. Nah, that's another lost one. We have to restart. Okay, Quakes just actively do nothing. What do we need? What do we need? So he has 100 HP. If I actually went for a triple dip, or even a double dip, because triple dip's too much. If I went for a double dip star, shooting star build, that'd be 12 damage a turn for 5 turns. That'd be 60 damage. Over 5 turns... That would be... How much damage for what? Because it's 4 times 5, so that'd be 20 damage. If I did Goombario... Actually, I'd run out of FP if I did Goombario. It'd be 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. So he would live with 10 HP. Then... Or instead, I could do 6 less damage. Refill my FP. Because at that point, I'm also nearly dead, because he's throwing bombs at me the entire time. Huh. I'm thinking that would be the play, because that, you know, that does it. But is there any way I could do more damage? Because 9 shooting stars and a Jelly Ultra would be enough to get me, you know, across the main hump. Huh. So I was thinking, I could actually have a star build on the... Yeah, I think I have an idea. I think I will actually do the... Okay, so double dip, quick change... Don't need Power Plus. Star Blessing. Peekaboo, Dodge Master, Double Dip. Because it's so you turn 1, you do the Tidal Wave Shooting Star shit, which would probably do only 7 damage to the boss. Star's Blessing gives you, so it only costs 2 meters with Star Blessing. Then turn, so then you eat the damage. Then you double dip Shooting Star. Which, how much does double dip cost? Is it 5? 5 FP. Okay, so let's plan this out in our head, FP wise. So it is turn 1, Tidal Wave for 10 FP and Shooting Star. We've done 7 damage to the boss. We're down to 40 FP. Turn 2, double dip Shooting Stars. That's 12 damage. So 19 damage at 15 FP. Then we Watt for 23 damage at 19 FP. 19? 15. 15 FP. So 20, yeah. So it's 19 damage that goes up to 23 damage for 15 FP. Then we just keep that cycle up. 12 damage for 5 FP. 23 goes up to 35 for 20 FP. Then another 4 for 39 for 20. Then 51 for 25. 54. 66, 70 damage. And then around that point, you would double dip a Jelly Ultra because you're dying. And that's not lethal to a Remedy guy. So you would probably... What would you do? What would you do? I think it would be more efficient to just hit General guy with Goombario to mitigate the healing, because it won't be lethal anyway. How much HP do Remedy guys have? They have 8. So I would need to do 2 damage with a Tidal Wave. That won't do it. So I would like it to be AoE and still hurt the boss. That would be very close. And then after that point, after you refresh, you can just start Tidal Wave Starstorming again, which would typically only do like 7 damage, but hopefully that would be enough to like chip him out, you know? I don't know if that would be enough damage. So let's just say, so 5 turns, because you have 4 turns of Shooting Star, 12, 24, 36, 48 damage. So you have 48 damage guaranteed on board. So we need to do the last little bit of damage. And I'm not sure... Oh, we have no money. Oh, fuck. We might have... I need to go get more money, and we're gonna have to deal with this game crash again. We're gonna have to hope the game doesn't crash when I try to get more cash, so I can get some Shooting Stars. God, like, this is the time when a badge like Zap Tap really comes in clutch. Because Zap Tap adds just 1 more damage. Just 1 more damage periodically throughout a fight. It's huge. That's a game changer, you know? Ah, shit, not this one. I'm a winner, woo. Thank you. There we go. Howdy, fish sticks. We're getting some cash. We have a game plan for General Guy. I'm trying to plan it out in my head. I think we get very close, but I don't think we're quite, like, lethal, you know? I think we get really close to being lethal, though, because we do 46 guaranteed, plus whatever Goombario plus Watt happened to throw at him. We can do a few Shooting Stars, which each do 7, but I have to have enough juice in the tank to still Tidal Wave, which we have to get lucky for that to do even 1 damage, you know, but... Also, the Bulb is never even attacking, so we'll have to see. Here's the... well, we know... I was gonna say, well, maybe the boss can't even take star damage. Well, we know he can take star damage. That's what Shooting Star is for. Or Starstorm. Shooting Stars and Starstorm have the same damage property. They're star damage, cosmic damage, whatever you want to call it. Okay. I could actually give myself like an FP Plus or a Happy Flower or something, but kinda tight on FP already, you know? Actually, do I have any in storage? Oh yeah, I do. Anything else? Hustle drink? No, hustle drinks wouldn't do much. I was thinking, like, I could, at most I could do with a hustle drink was double Starstorm. Wait, but that costs a lot of juice. It does do more damage, but only a little bit more damage at the cost of an item slot. So you Starstorm turn 1 to get yourself the ability to regenerate a little bit, and then you just kind of just unload on the man. Actually, you could Starstorm, Tidal Wave, you kill the, Baboom, and you could D-down Pound. That would still save you, the item slot. And Star Meter still does comparable damage. I don't know how much FP do I... So, like, let's analyze our badges right now. So, double dip and this. Can I fit? The problem with turns like that, though, fish sticks, are how much FP you have. 4 FP, and it just does normal hammer damage. The problem is, I just don't know about the damage I take, you know? I'm taking 5 a turn. I think we'll just right now roll with the plan I already have, like, stocked in. And if I need to upgrade it, I will, because my mental capacities are already mulched for today. So we'll have to see. But strategies like that are very funny if you just do damage for 3 turns. Because it's entirely dependent on if you can handle the amount of, I guess, damage you're attempting to pump out. If you like have enough resources in the tank. Because you're ramping damage really fucking hard with a triple dipped hustle drink. Also, I don't even know if hustle drink even stacks, you know? Still, one of the absolute cheesiest strategies you can do is Hustle Drink Repel Gel while being in peril. So you double dip a Hustle Drink and a Repel Gel. You can't take damage for a turn, you get two turns next turn. Then in the next turn, you double dip a Hustle Drink and a Repel Gel, and you get to attack using the Peril strats. They've already nerfed Peril strats a bit by, Peril and Danger are mutually exclusive, to where you don't actually get +6 strength, you only get the +4. But it's just the fact that you can do that, you know? Alright, boys and girls, let's try it out! Hilariously enough, this is the boss I've had to think of the most. His new mechanic is just, he has a healer that he keeps summoning. That's his unique MacGuffin. Gotta get a fat tidal wave for this. Holy shit, I don't think I've ever had a tidal wave that good. Oh my lord! That was a fantastic tidal wave! Ooh, boy! I was expecting it to do 0 damage to the boss, because that's normal tidal wave damage. That did 4 damage to the boss! Oh, Jesus! I'm kind of expecting people to follow this strategy. They can't follow the strategy because I'm apparently a god. Oh my lord! How are you gonna follow the man who can pump out tidal waves like never before? This is some Tash shit. Also, eat my ass. I still know how to block them fucking light bulb bastards. Don't think I don't. Shooting star! Shooting star! I think I have enough juice in the tank for, at the very least, 1 Goombario head bonk, or iron bonk. It only does 2 more damage, but, you know. We're trying to, we're literally killing him through paper cuts right now. Okay, that doesn't up defense, but who gives a damn? My things pierce defense anyway. The joke doesn't work if the save state takes that long to load. And that was immediately after I got cocky and showed him up. He never did the bulb before. God damn it. My god tier tidal wave, no. I'm not used to the bulb. He never does the bulb. I'm not used to the bulb. I don't know how the bulb does. Shit. God tier tidal wave, round 2, please. 4 damage, please. Oh my god, it's a below average tidal wave. At least it did enough damage to them. All we needed to do is to do 2 damage to the remedy guy. That's all that matters. Well, now this is a normal dude. Imagine if I just had, 4 more damage at all times. God, his turns take forever. Summon minion, buff minion, attack. He gets 4 turns. At least the bomb is piss easy to block. 1, 2, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So I can use 15 FP. Which means 2 Iron Bonks. I can do 2 Iron Bonks with Goombario. It is 4 more damage, which... Haha, 4 damage. It's a good joke. Thanks, game. Actually, I can only do 15 damage, or I can only spend up to 15. So, yeah, no, it's 15. Yeah, no, I can do this. That's 12. Holy shit, that's nerve-wracking every time. Never stopped. I'm really waiting for the day that bulb shatters. That's the day I rejoice. Alright, about half. Ninja, welcome to Stress, the fight. That's what this is, because if I fuck up on those bulb blocks, oh lord. And he rarely does the bulb. I'm so not used to the time. It's gone! We're free! Ninja, you fool! Oh. Well, I didn't know that, now did I? Fucking bulb bastard. Get out of here, you son of a bitch. This is one of the favorite parts I still like about this. It's like, even though this is still a little bit bullshit, like Master 4, like, oh god, Master 4 was ridiculous. I do like the fact that I have to actually think through my strategies, which makes this super fun. It can be a little bit unbalanced as long as you're having fun, you know? It's a good time. God damn. I have infinite cash, I just gotta scrounge up the resources to do this cheeky shit. Alright, next turn is where the fun begins. So, there we go. We're leaving him with 19 HP, then we can do a bunch of tidal waves and whatnot. I don't even need a Jelly Ultra. I could've used the Jam and Jelly for this fight. He didn't do nothing. And now we look at this and we say, yeah, I'm just gonna pop this man like an overfilled water balloon. No. I actually didn't know the timing for that. I genuinely just guessed. Here we go, here we go. Now is when we get to do the very slow and hopefully relying on tidal wave play. The play I do not like to make because, wow, tidal wave is so risky half the time. This attack is very buggy. Come on, thank you. Oh lord, it was just enough. Oh, that puts the Bomb dude out. That doesn't even kill him. I have to use a tidal wave first. Huh. I never knew that was even a thing you could do. I never knew you could put bombs out. That's so weird. Also, this is the time when we start to realize that even though I used Shooting Star at the start of the fight, I haven't actually just passively generated 1 meter yet. So I think I'll get 1 more meter by the start of the next turn. Which, it's still not enough. I would need Star Gift, and then Star Gift still would not have been enough. I can just... Actually, I can just Iron Bonk right now. Why would I even give him another turn? Bam! Boom, bada bop, bang, boom, pow. Get out of here. Get out of here, stalker. Hey! You're not supposed to have a turn. Hello? God, not this shit again. Oh my god, and now I can't kill him because I need to use Shooting Star to kill him. Whoop, now we wait. I should have just used the tidal wave. He has so much defense, I can't kill him in 1 turn. Hey, time to farm and heal again! Ah, the Pit of 100 Trials wanted me back so much, they sent me a reminder! Yeah, I could have charged Iron Bonk, but fuck you, Lolfan, I wanted to use Starstorm. I had a multitude of options, I just wanted the Starstorm method. Originally, how you beat them back in Pro Mode is you would hit them very lightly, and they wouldn't heal. But Remedy guys have been buffed to where they can attack and heal in the same turn. I'm gonna save first. Alright guys, because now we know that the General guy's unique buff was a bunch of smaller stuff of, oh, I'm immune to the Quake Hammer, and I summoned the heal minions, and he buffs. He's like actually a general. What do you guys think the unique gimmick for the Lava Piranha is gonna be? Because we already know, actually, now that I think about it. Holy shit, I was actually just about to go get items. I kind of forgot that's what he does. Never mind, actually. I was genuinely about to say, like, oh, I wonder what the new mechanic they added to the Lava Piranha is. Well, normally they add a new one for the super versions of the boss, but just the fact that he destroys all of your items is enough of a gimmick. God, it's been a month, it feels like, since we've actually had to fight the Lava Piranha. I forgot that was his mechanic. It's been a hot minute, man. Also, you know, it's bad when Goomba King gave me the most trouble of all of these bosses just because I was still full mush brain at the time. I was low floored at the moment, and that was a really bad time for fighting a super boss. I died to him more than any of these other bosses just because I turned my brain off and said, ha ha ha, baby Bobby ho, ha ha. An hour and 40 minutes in, and we're already 4 bosses down. And we still have, 4 more to go. Or actually 5 bosses now that I think about it. Alright. Let's do the... No, wait. So let me look at my badges. Like, you don't need double dip because there's no items. I don't think we need peekaboo. Star Blessing, definitely no. Actually, maybe Star Blessing now that I think about it. That would actually be very nice. Ice, fire, shield. This boss was actually all about star power now that I think about it, right? Like, wasn't it? I forgot how I actually fought him before. I know I used a bunch of snowman doll before they burned up my items. Like, I double dipped a snowman doll because it did 6 damage, but I could just use a shooting star for that. I could triple dip it now, do 18 damage to all of them round 1. Hit them with a squirt, do a buttload of damage. Actually, no, it would have to be a snowman doll now that I think about it. Because it would be snowman doll. Oh, no, it wouldn't have to be a snowman doll because they have defense. And then when you shrivel them up, they lose that defense. You use a snowman doll to shrivel them up, and then you hit them. But that would only up the damage of the squirt, so I guess, I don't know. This gives me another point of defense, so that's really fun. And then, what do we do? I'm gonna be using a lot of Star Meter, I feel. Because I can't heal, you know? Actually, I could heal now that I think about it, so I probably should still bring items, but we kind of need to see what the boss is going to curtail to, so before we really start tackling those things. So we're going to play this one super tanky. We're going to play this one slow and close to the chest for right now. Like, we're going to be a meat man, you know what I'm saying? Full meat. Oh, fucking deep focus. Sure, here you go. Alright. Time for Lava Piranha. I guess. Probably a very inefficient Piranha Lava Man fight, but still a Lava Piranha Man fight. So 90 HP. Holy shit, huh? God damn, you're starting off strong, ain't you? So 180. Jesus. Yeah, you can see that he has a shitload of defense while the bulbs are alive. So that's why you want to kill the bulbs, because in Phase 1, the bulbs don't come back, so you want to lethal them as fast as possible. And that's with a fuckload of defense. I'm still taking 3 to 4. Jesus. They really want a full hug weekly, don't they? Well, luckily we have Star Gift, so we're generating twice as many passive star juice, but I don't think it's going to be enough for a fight like this. This probably will be a Papa Jelly Ultra right before you get to Phase 2 kind of fight, you know? I mean, of course it's going to be how it is, but I don't have one right now. Like I said, we're testing the waters. We're seeing how bad the fight is before we start throwing our items away. What's the gimmick of this one? When he enters Phase 2, he burns away all your items. At least that's how he is in the base game. I don't know about the super version. By base, I mean Master Quest. He destroys your items when he enters Phase 2 and he first attacks you. So a lot of the time, I would use all of my items in Phase 1 or whatever I had on hand and needed to use. Phase 1. We're gonna have to slowly regenerate our star meter. Hit of 100 trials trained us for this. He only does 5 a turn. We out-heal that. I might want to equip, partner focus, group focus, that's what it's called. Because once I get him down to 1 HP, I'm gonna have to stop attacking him. But it is gonna take a while. But so is filling up our star meter, so, you know. I'd be a happy flower, happy heart kind of fight, too. But that actually won't be a problem, because once we actually start this fight, I'm gonna grab a Jelly Ultra, so I can just... and then we're at full HP. So I can at the very least guarantee, no matter what, start phase 2 at full HP, full FP, and full star meter. Because you drain your star meter now. Then you slowly raise it back up, and then when he's down to 1 HP, you pop the Jelly Ultra, you get yourself up to full HP, then you just finish him off with a single smack from Bo. So then you can begin phase 2 at full HP, FP, star points. It's a good time. But for this test fight, it's not going quite that well now, is it? Just want to see how scary this man is statistically, you know what I'm saying? We're looking at him in the stats. Unfortunately, Star Gift is definitively worse than any of the Deep Focus badges for the raw amount of star juice they generate. But Star Gift requires no investment, whereas Deep Focus requires you to, in practice, waste a turn. So... Okay, he's nearly dead, so now we're gonna need to think about how we're gonna transition this into murder go. Aggressive play. I'll just use refresh twice, I guess. One will heal 7, and then the other will heal 5, bring me down to stasis, but raising my FP by a sizable quantity. And I just ate 8 to the teeth, so fuck me, I guess. Also, putting a new light into how risky I was being every single time I only ever healed when I got to 8 HP. Had I missed any of those blocks, we would have just dropped it right in the middle of an audience. Here we go. See, if I had to do this with items, I would probably triple dip something like triple dip shooting star, maybe with 1 snowman doll. Get them all coiled up. Still 30. Okay. So this is when you would just go full balls to the wall damage. You start this phase at full stats. You triple dip. Yeah, Snowman Doll, which would do almost no damage, but it would shrivel. Oh, fuck, my internet's shit in the bed right now. Oh! Stop that! Stop doing that! Oh, we're lagging. We're going down. Watch out, boys. The heat's rising. So you... Here, can you just stun them with a single frost attack? You can't. Oh, okay. So do they also have the they need 3 hits to get stunned thing? Huh. So I've hit the left one with 2 ice attacks. Is it the third one? Oh no, it's just universally water. Oh, hey, Colorado's still here. Nice. Now, how do they behave with being stunned? I would assume they just immediately get back up and attack in the same turn, but you never know. Okay, the little ones don't. That would burn our items. Party members stunned. Do solid damage on jump. So then they get up after 2 turns, and you just keep tidal waving them. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's. That is. Where do they sell Snowman Doll? Maybe. Off the top of my head, maybe Yoshi's. Thinking maybe the Yoshi shop, but I think I think Boo's Mansion would do it. I think they've got a Snowman Doll. Wait, no, we don't need a Snowman Doll. What am I doing? Yeah, no, we don't need a Snowman Doll. We need shooting stars. Yeah, because we turn 1 tidal wave, it stuns both the little side bastards. Triple dip. With 3 shooting stars, bam, bam, bam. Just take them on down. That'd be 18 damage on top of what the 0 damage tidal wave would do, but hopefully it would, you know, do a buttload of damage. I'm effectively just reducing his max HP by 18 by starting the fight by doing 18 damage. Which is a solid chunk. He only has 90 HP, so 18 damage. It means I have less to grind through. I'm going to need to learn his timing, though. Like, that's first and foremost. I'm gonna need to learn how to time his shit. This is without any fluff or stuff. I just need to do it. Because I probably will do the same strategy I did when I fought the actual Lava Piranha, which is just time my A press for when Mario eats it. So. You know, I need to go to the bathroom again, too. So we shall take a brief siesta to go to the bathroom and get a snack. Once I come over here and hit the save block. Alright. Be right back, everybody. Hopefully my internet doesn't shit the bed and end the stream mid-be right back like that one time. We had that little bit of lag not too long ago, but I'm gonna be right back, y'all. Have fun. Okie dokie. Let me just turn back on the audio, turn back on the visuals, turn back on the me being able to see chat. There we go. Here's another little glimpse behind the curtain for all the little boys and girls at home. When I very first started streaming, oh, it was so nerve-wracking to ever have to, like, leave the stream, you know? It's like, but people will stop watching. There's a massive break in the stream. Oh, no, people will lose interest instantly. It's like your goddamn goldfish. Object permanence is not a thing. At this point, I'm just like, oh, fuck it. I'm already taking a break. People can wait like 2 seconds longer as I got something to drink at the same time. I'm a thirsty boy. And so I have thirsted no more. Now I won't need to not have something to drink for the next 2 hours. Sick. Nice. So now we get to go fight our fun time boss, but for real this time. I would consider this like the actual attempt at the boss, but you know. Okie dokie. Let's see what we've got. I don't actually need Peekaboo because I can actually just tattle the boss. It doesn't matter. As long as I end the fight and get it down to 1 HP with a full star meter, it doesn't matter at that point, you know? Okay, I do not need Star Gift. Get on the up. I definitely think I want Ice Power and Fire Shield. Because it's a flat -1, it's a defense plus just at half the cost. That's so much value. And then Ice Power lets me actually do damage to the boss. Because when the boss was weakened, I did 4 damage on jump. And then this would up it to 5, meaning I can do 10 damage on jump. That is massive. So let me look into this. I'm thinking... Oh, we might not have enough BP. Quick change. We need quick change. Like... Not really, actually. We could enter with Goomba. Well, actually, we could just check right now. Here. Just do a quick check. Do we see its HP? Did I tattle it? I did not. Okay. So we enter the fight with Goombario. Then we swap over to Sushi. I'm like, would I need another party member for this fight? Because... Oh, no. Stop bringing up that menu. That's the bad menu. Cooper does nothing. Bombette does nothing. Parakarry, God, he hasn't been useful in a while. He has defense, though. And I'm gonna be spamming Tidal Wave with the best of them. So I'm thinking I don't need it, you know? I'm thinking it. I'm thinking that thinking. One thing I do need, though, is Triple Dip. Like, I just realized I didn't actually have it equipped, so that throws an even bigger wrench into my game plan. So no quick change. No Dodge Master, I don't think I need it. Because I really wanted Power Plus and I wanted Flower Saver. But I would be happy with, Happy Flower. But... Can I kill the boss in time is the question I have to ask. I think I can, but it's gonna be rough. Because it's like phase 2, we do Tidal Wave, which doesn't even hurt the boss, but it shrinks them. Then we do 18 to all. Then every turn I'm jumping. I just need to be able to live, you know? Because I'm doing like 10 damage a turn. It would have... is 90 HP, that would go down to 72. And then maybe I could squirt it, or at the very least chip it out with Sushi with basics. Let's say I would need to live for at least 7 turns. I think it does too much damage for that. So that's what I'm saying. I would need the power, you know? And I would need to be healing during the side. I'm not sure. I'm thinking I need the power. I definitely need it. This is, of course, me assuming I never actually get, my partner stunned. I'm probably going to put a save state down after Phase 1, just because Phase 1 will never be different. Phase 1 will end with me with a full star meter. I pop a Jelly Ultra, so I'm at full star meter, full HP, full FP. I kill him with the partner. Every single time without fail. Me putting a save state there just skips the intro. The boss cannot kill me. It only does 5 damage. Actually, it'll do 6 damage now, but potato, I heal 20 damage. It doesn't matter, you know? What would happen? Can I do more damage, actually, with a jump? But, fuck. Because I triple dip, which would lower my FP to 40. And then I can only get 4 tidal waves off. Otherwise, I'd have to use refresh, and that's just, ugh. You know? So I'm thinking we're just gonna have to raw dog him. We're just gonna have to just get in there, do damage. Because I can throw Smooch, Refresh, and Star Storms into it up to a point, but those are as they come along, you know? I don't think I need Happy Flower. But Happy Heart could be useful. That could be useful. Or, now that I think about it, even better would be lowering my damage and upping my damage. It's just a last Hail Mary. This would give me 4 more damage, which we are entering that phase at 72. I do need a little bit more damage. And that would be it. Maybe. You know, it gives me options. So let's see. Here we go. Hit him with the tattle. Gives me information that I desperately need. Ah, fuck, I need to tattle them too, really? You're gonna do this to me? Shouldn't even hurt him, yeah. I almost want to start over. Because I can't hurt him. Yeah, let's start over. I have an idea. We should open with Sushi. So that way I can get my tidal waves off early to kill the little backup dancers, and then we tattle him, because we need to kill them first. It's a lot of damage I don't need to be taking. Wow, each one of those was a coin flip. I called it wrong every single time. I got 5 coin flips wrong back to back to back. 24 HP. Hit him for 7. Now we're 37 HP on him. Because once the side dudes die, they never come back, so... So that was another 7, so that'd be even 30? It's 30 damage, or wait, no. They have 20. How much HP do they fucking? They're almost dead, whatever they're at. So I did 6 to lower them to 24, then 30 to lower them to 17, then another 7 to lower them to 10. They're at 3 HP. Thank you, basic math, and my brain for not fucking me over right there. Ow. God, these tidal waves are terrible! Yikes, son! There we go! Ah, those are atrocious tidal waves. Yuck! That's not good! I think I used too much Star Meter. I can't consistently get smooches off now. I might want to just enter this fight with another Jelly Ultra. Fuck me. Really? Fine. I'll go get another Jelly Ultra. Great. Because otherwise it's like I can't easily get myself back up to max Star Meter. And that means I don't have to use as much Star Meter. You know, we'll grab 2 just in case. There's no reason not to. We'll play more fast and loose with our items in this case, because it doesn't matter, you know? I'm keeping the Whack-Us bump. I ain't using that bastard. We are running low on Jelly Ultras, though, so that is still a problem. Like, I stocked up on, like, more than 10 of the little bastards. As well as, you know, all the egg bombs. Well, maybe I actually lost out on some of them because my game did crash while trying to get them and farming for, like, 20 minutes before the stream started. So, maybe I just lost all of that progress and immediately forgot it. Oh, here's another fun thing we can do. We can finally get the final good badge. Mega HP drain. Nice. Then we have Heart Finder, Flower Finder, Payoff, and Chill Out. All of them are kind of bad. And attack effects. Literally just makes sound effects. Makes it so I can't get first struck, which I shouldn't be getting hit by anyway. Payoff gives me money. This gives me hearts after a fight's over, and this gives me flowers after a fight's over. So, Mega HP Drain was the last one that actually did anything, you know? That was the final one. Okay, now we can actually make another attempt, now that we're done walking. No, don't enter with him. Thank you. You still have our badges set up? Oh, thank God. Okay. No. No, it's the game crash from before. So this is the crash I was experiencing when I was attempting to farm earlier on in the game. This is the crash that just the entire game locks up, and now I need to restart the whole thing. Oh, there it goes. It's never unfroze before. Huh. Well, that was the crash that, like, froze the game when I was trying to farm for cash and get Jelly Ultras. You would attempt the save state, and the game would just fully lock up, and the only thing you could do was just close it. And luckily it didn't, like, destroy the save state slot or anything. You just loaded the save state before that one. Avoiding wasting a turn. Yeah. Welcome to meme. I love meme. Thank you for the meme lag. It's a good meme. Quality content lag. Good job. Ooh, I did damage to the boss. So they have 23 HP left. Oh fuck, I forgot they actually attacked me. I thought those were the phase 2 versions where they don't actually attack you. The 23 minus 8. Ah, fuck, I'm so bad with 8s. I hate them. I think they're down to 15. Yeah, about, roughly. There we go, 15. I love eating inputs. They're 15, so they're at 9. God, Dodge Master really does just poison your muscle memory, don't it? Christ. It's such a good badge, though. Also, yeah, let's get this done with, because you know, here's the question I was actually curious about. Like, how long have you been here? Did you see the first, did you see there from the beginning of the stream? I know you weren't here for the OG boy of the Goomba King. No one should watch the Goomba King. The Goomba King is my greatest failure, because I lost to him 4 times, because I turned my brain off and was giggling like a fucking lunatic. Mentally, at least. Now we swap over. You also missed the Koopa Bros in. That's not fun. The Koopa Bros gimmick was that they all attacked at the same time, all 4 of them. It was just completely bonkers. Nearly unblockable in some situations. But they didn't do, like, enough damage for it to be a massive deal, but it's still super fun. And, what's it called? The Goomba King had a few mechanics where he had, a unique attack pattern. But, they had permabuffs. Fuck, dude! I gotta jump on him! Jump on him better! God, this game feels so terrible without quick change and dodge master. And speedy spin. But that's a complete non sequitur. Gotta have speedy spin, otherwise the game feels like piss. When was the last time you actually saw me use Sushi's belly flop? Actually, no, here's another thing. In the base Paper Mario, Sushi was by far my least used party member, because why would I give it to him? It's a fucking fish. Because you don't need water block, and all you ever do is use Tidal Wave on this boss, so I would actively go out of my way to not learn Tidal Wave, because I'm like, why would I learn a move I'm only going to use for one boss and never again? God, base Paper Mario's meta game. I use Lackluster for fucking everything. Because it was like a 4 FP cost to do 4 damage to all. That's huge. At least at the time. In this game, so many things have defense and too much HP for that to even matter, but God, I use Lackluster for everything. Don't even get me started on the fact that, you know, Dodgy Cloud was completely broken. And was so good, in fact, like, I used Lackluster so much, I never used quick change. I thought it was a terrible badge. I'm like, why would I want to use a different party member? You know? Like, why would I want to use anyone who's worse? This is why I brought the second extra Jelly Ultra, was just so I don't have to give a damn and I can be lazy as piss. Oh. I've never actually seen what happens if you, like, properly fail that all the way back down to 0, so that was a fun learning experience. I know something similar like that happens in Thousand Year Door, but less so. The meta party member, by and large, is Vivian. Vivian just does more damage, can hit everything, has a really, really potent AoE skill, and is that game's bow and can take out a sight. It's just ridiculous that their basic attack is like bows, where it does the most damage, but it's all in one burst, and inflicts them with the DOT. But if you get really into the challenging shit, you use Yoshi a whole hell of a lot more, just because he's the, oh, you can put him in danger, and then he has a built-in power bounce. Alright, guys. Here we go. Actually, wait, no. Now we're starting. Oh, shit. Ooh, do not do that. Now we're starting the actual fight. Here we go. I'm throwing down a save state right at, like, turn 1 of this next fight. No, you better unfreeze. Don't you do that. Come on.
You better unfreeze right now, we're gonna have a fucking problem.
Hey, we're back! Save states are just locking up, I guess. Sorry, I finished the outro, I win. So yeah. We put a save state right there, just because phase 1 will always be the same. We always enter this fight at full meter, every time, without fail. So, tidal wave. Oh, that was a really good one. It wasn't the god one we had on General Guy, but that was a good one. So good, we actually did damage to the boss. That is huge. Like, we've done 11 damage to the little bulbs. So then we've done 20... we've done 29 damage to the bulbs. They literally are alive with 1 HP. Luckily, I can just ignore them because fuck them. They don't do anything. But you know, they only exist to give the boss a defense buff and to summon mooks that'll die at the same time as them. Your items have burned up. He still does a shitload of damage though. God damn. Yeah, okay, we do 6. So that didn't actually stop him. Huh. Well. Fuck me, dude. We need to save our meter for tidal wave? But how much damage would Squirt do? Let's find out. It's just 5. Okay, that's just not worth it. It's not worth it because they come back in the same turn and attack. It's not worth it. So we pop another tidal wave to kill the backup dancers. Now they're actually dead. Unfortunately, that actually unignited the lava piranha, so now I don't do as much damage. But we pop a smooch. Get ourselves nice and healthy. It barely mitigates 1 damage, 1 attack of this, because he does 13 and this heals for 20. But it's something. Fuck. Okay, that doesn't matter. That one doesn't matter. That one. Wait, no! Wait, we need to stun him again! Oh, I think we're fucked. There's 12. Yeah, that's huge. And oh, no, we can now block it. Okay, so yeah, that one didn't actually matter. It would have been nice, because I could actually, I can belly flop. Oh, fuck, yeah, I can, can't I? Ooh, shit, I have a game plan, baby. I'm just fat fingering this so goddamn. We're fucked now. No, we need to load the save now. We genuinely just fucked that one. Me missing that block twice fucked it. Same shit as last time. Well, as we learned, Tidal Wave is decided when you actually hit the button and not just preset, because that one was way worse. Like way worse. Also, as we've learned, fucking doing goddamn damage to the little side bastards actually doesn't do anything. If you lethal the little side bulbs, nothing happens. This would have been better had I used fire eggs or egg missiles. Each one would do 2 more damage for a total of 6 extra damage. That's a big misplay on my part. I will admit the only reason I fucked up the 2 sushi blocks is because I was trying to block with Mario again. That thing I shouldn't be doing. Yeah, that's the problem. Alright, here we go. Damn it! Just fucking come on! Block it! This is the same problem I had with the actual lava piranha fight. It's so sorry, the fucking block there to go through. It's too hot in here right now. Oh lord, it's so warm. And I don't mean that because we're in a fire area. It's literally too hot in my house right now and I hate it. We have the heat cranked up too high. It's not like the, oh man, it's just a hot day today. No, it's some dickhead turned the furnace on too high and now it's too hot. It's that kind, the kind that feels terrible. Like a hot day is a hot day, but this is the, oh my, like I'm not sweating, but I'm feeling steamy. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Yeah, you literally just hit the A button when Mario takes it straight to the teeth, don't you? Here's a real question. No, I can't. Do the same thing I did before, because I had enough FP to go through it twice. Okay. And then we tidal wave them again. I hit A button. Why isn't it working? Come on, be consistent. That's all I ask. Because it's an audio cue. Audio cues, oh, they're the fucking easiest to time. You hear a sound effect and you just hit A when you hear it, those are clean. I just wait till Mario gets smacked and you hit the A button. Clean. Blech. I actually still don't know what those little bastards floating in the... Well, I don't even know what their attack is. Yeah, there you go. See, I hit the A button when the game should put the A button. Oh. A good change for this fight for Master Quest, and don't let anyone know that I told them this. Make it so those little flying bastards have just 99 HP, so whatever their attack is, they're gonna do it. Here we go. Also, howdy fours! It's actually a bad thing that we shrivel him with that one because it means we do 2 less damage. Or not, never mind. Mario just always does 12. There we go, looking good, baby. Alright then. Now we can belly flop because it's not on fire. Or not. I guess. It doesn't have any defense, because the little bulbs aren't up. Oh yeah, no, that was me fucking at that time. I just straight fucked it.
Apparently killing the little side bulbs does actually do anything. They're not getting back up. Huh. I have no idea what that's all about then. Oh, now they're getting... Okay, so it just takes them longer to get back up then, huh? Interesting. I didn't know that. Okay. I'm thinking that, Huh. They can't attack me this turn, so I need another turn to heal. Sushi can't do anything this turn, and shouldn't do anything this turn, because the bulbs being alive when I'm not attacking is irrelevant! I hit the A button. Good sir, please get your, and I quote, shit together. And we restart again, because that's a loss. Anytime I get stunned on a turn like that, instant death. We're just fucked on those turns, you know? It's just death. Yeah, I can't do much about it. At least I do have the ability to load a save state from Phase 2. Could you imagine if I had to reload, go to the game over screen, go to the title screen, and then do, after talking to the lady, all of Phase 1 again? Yeah, no, Phase 1 always ends this way, of me being full stats, so there's no reason for us to waste all that time. With how punishing this boss already is. None of you saw that. That definitely wasn't me forgetting. None of you saw that either. None of you saw me definitely not forgetting to have my hand on the A button. I totally didn't forget. That's the whole mechanic of this game, is the fact that I need to play the game when it's not my turn. Oops, my bad. You know, maybe I should keep the brain on for these fights, you know? I should probably try to continue to think about things. I did it, guys! I blocked with Mario! Yeah! Aren't I so cool? It actually saves me FP, which I kind of wanted either way. Nice! Yeah! I'm learning! I'm so cool! Are you proud of me yet, Dan? Once I hit a God tidal wave, what I do in that minigame pretty much doesn't matter. All that does matter is that I hit them with a water attack to extinguish them. The rest, just who cares, you know? Yeah, we don't talk about that part. Luckily, Sushi can get smacked once a turn, and it's totally fine. I really need Sushi to not get smacked here, though, which is the big one, you know? Actually, it could happen for one more turn, but it's still bad. Yeah, I'm starting to get cocky with Mario. I need to stop. I'm losing my mojo. I gotta stop. I cannot miss this block with Sushi next turn. I gotta hit it. I'm just gonna let Mario eat the damage. I can do my standard timing shtick. Or I'm not. Yeah! I'm too cool for school. Come on, I gotta win this run. I'm such a cool guy. I'm being so fucking cool. I only need to jump on him 2 more times, actually. We're nearly lethal. Yeah, we're getting it. I need to heal now, but we're getting it. If I block, Smooch actually mitigates 2 attacks. It's huge. Really wish I could do something with Sushi, but nah, Sushi just has to loiter. Yeah, man, we're getting it. Nice. Okay, so if I manage to block with Sushi, we win next turn. Yeah, this was simply just a fight I had to get better at, you know? This was a me problem. This is one of the fights you can't really strategize your way around just being bad at the game. There we go. All right. That's a W, baby. So yeah, just like I said, the Master Quest Star Temple version of these bosses didn't have a unique gimmick for some reason. That was just the Lava Piranha, you know? There wasn't anything particularly exciting or new about him other than they fluffed up his stats. Which is the most boring way to do them. Like, even General Guy had something new. Like, he summoned different reinforcements and buffed them. Like, that's at least different, you know? But Lava Piranha is just, he just does more damage, and he has more health, and he takes less damage. Because it's the Lava Piranha, and the Lava Piranha don't take damage, because it's what he do. Someone's knocking on the door, give me a second, I gotta be right back. Huh. Okay, so as it turns out, I do actually need to go. But, like, it's actually decently okay. If there was any time I would have a break in this playthrough, it would be now. Because, unironically, I only have an hour and 20 minutes left. Do you really think I can handle Super Huff and Puff, Super Crystal King, and Super Bowser in an hour and, let's say hour and a half, just round up? I don't think so. No, I do gotta go, but honestly, we've been doing pretty damn well. Like, I cannot state how well this playthrough has been going. I entered this thinking, maybe I'll fight, like, one extra super boss. We have smashed down every single thing this game has thrown at me. Harder stuff than they had even thrown at me before with Master 4, and I'm still going on strong. And that feels fantastic. But next time, which is going to be in like a week from now, because I can't stream for like 4 days, with one exception, which what I think is on Friday. But, yeah. Anyway, I hope y'all have enjoyed. I hope y'all are excited for the final episode. And